Assalamualaikum and good morning, Doctor. We are from Group 3, Session 2. We are present about project. And for the project, we choose the for design for purpose 5-story building. Okay, this is our member, Group 3. Okay, I will explain about the introduction. Okay, for this project is for the designing and analysis several foundation system for a specific structure is for the shallow foundation or the deep foundation. Okay, for the actual site foundation, if for a borehole load for the identify the type and the amount of load that the each column with marks the spot. And the project start with the detailing, we examine soil layer and determine the key property need for the foundation design.
Uh, right now is my name is Muhammad ZAIHASRA bin Azmin CF220176. So here I will present about the company background. In here you can see this company we have house solution. This company has established in 2023 based on Georgetown Pulau Pinang. House Solution have committed to delivering innovative, stable, and long-lasting foundation solution. There's a mission to support a safe, enduring the structure. We aim to become one of the Malaysian most trusted names in foundation engineering for quality, innovation, and excellence of every project we undertake. So as you can see, our project based on excellent and best company foundation in Malaysia. So now we go for the next page is about the objective for this project. In this project, what objective is firstly to analyze biolog and soil profile. Has a from data that we have determined for the parameter for the foundation that we have designed. For the second is about the calculate the structural loads and evaluation for suitable foundation on that side. So in here we can find about the some shallow or deep for foundation that based on the condition of the soil and also the we use a principle of engineering foundation. And for the third is about the to design safely efficient that we use for foundation system that's have including the bearing capacity also. And for the analysis analyze the settlement of the soil. We also have a standard of the principle of thing. And for the lastly, to produce this foundation is we use a layout drawing that we have a color so that reflect best of the engineering for our practice and for our calculation on that requirement.
Okay, hi, my name is Shafina Yasmin Nafis Hafiz. My method number is AF220006. Okay, for project briefing, we start with project description. Okay, which is our location is at Batu Pahat, Johor. And the main objective of our project is to ensure a safe and durable foundation design for two-story residential house. Okay, the important of our project is strong, stable foundation are essential for structural safety and long-term performance. Okay, next is a key objective. Okay, first is key objective is load requirements, which is to determine load bearing needs for columns, accounting for building weight and occupancy. Okay, second, soil profile analysis, which is to study properties such as density, moisture content, and shear strength. Okay, and third one is foundation selection. Okay, which is to evaluate whether shallow or deep foundations are suitable based on soil and structure demands. Okay, and lastly, soil improvement method, which is to identify techniques like compaction or reinforcement to optimize stability. Okay, next is improvement techniques. Okay, first is soil compaction or stabilization to enhance mixed layer. Okay, then address compressibility and expansive soil behavior for optimal performance. Okay, next is deliverable. Okay, comprehensive report detailing have three, which is first soil profiles and geotechnical conditions. Okay, next is recommended foundation types and justification. Okay, and lastly, solution for potential construction challenges. Okay, then we move to signification. Okay, first signification is to ensure compliance with safety regulation and building codes. Okay, and next, provide a reliable foundation design to guarantee long-term stability and reduce risk. Okay, then move to site investigation. Okay, our purpose of our site investigation is to collect detailed subsurface data to inform foundation designs. Okay, so key activity, which is first borehole, which is test pit, auger and rotary drilling used to assess soil composition. Okay, next is standard penetration test, which is SPT, to measure soil resistance and calculate and value for design parameter. Okay, and lastly is soil sampling, which is to conduct disturbed and undisturbed sampling for the analysis, example, show strengths and consolidation. Okay, and lastly, foundation design approach. Okay, our analysis is to evaluate bearing capacity, settlement, and soil performance under loads. And next, to recommend shallow or depth foundation based on safety standard and construction constraint.
Hello, my name is Junao Chang, CF220132. Now I'm going to present soil profile analysis. Through the unconfined compression test, we can determine the bulk density and dry density of the soil, typically expressed in megagram per meter cube. By multiplying these values by 9.81, we can convert them into kilonewton per meter cube, which is a more practical unit in geotechnical design. The borehole log provides essential subsurface information, including changes in soil type, bed depth, groundwater table level, and standard penetration test (SPT) values. These data help us assess the relative density and engineering behavior of the soil layers. The over-consolidation ratio, (OCR), is calculated by dividing the pre-consolidation pressure obtained from the one-dimensional consolidation test by the current effective vertical stress, which depends on the unit weight of the soil and depth of the sample. Since the sample is taken below the groundwater level, buoyancy effects are considered in the stress calculation. An OCR value greater than 1 indicates that the soil has previously experienced a higher vertical stress than it currently does, suggesting that it is over-consolidated.
Okay, the for the specification for this project, the groundwater level at the 7.1 meter deep for the project. Okay, for the design result, these are the all member calculation. We are the seed foundation we group, and for the statement checking, these are the result here.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fazana binti Khairul Asmadi. My metric number is AF22082. For the soil improvement, first for the technique is soil compaction, which is method like rolling, ramming and vibrating, increase soil density to improve strength and reduce settlement. Next, soil stabilization, adding materials such as lime, cement or fly ash to enhance soil strength. Next, geosynthetic like geotextile are also helpful in reinforcing the soil and boosting its performance. Next, for the last one, growthing, which is fill voids in weak soils to increase stability. For soil improvement benefits, for the first is we have enhanced load-bearing capacity, which is it ensures the soil can support the building weight. Second, improve structural stability. It prevents long-term damage due to weak or shifting soil. And the last one, longevity of foundation, which is proper treatment and drainage help maintain the foundation's reliability.
So next for the conclusion, this project focused on evaluating the soil condition and designing a suitable foundation system. So our teams analyzed borelog data, including unit weight, corrected end values over consolidation ratios, and friction angles to understand the subsurface conditions. So based on our results, deep foundation were selected due to inadequate surface or soil strength, with settlement checks confirming their effectiveness. This project emphasized the accurate slot calculation, proper grouping of columns through the soil improvement techniques to ensure the structural safety and stability. So while also producing detailed engineering drawings and meeting professional standards.